Contra el Rayo és un estadi molt complicat en els últims 3 anys.
So this is, I don't look in the past. So it's now, it's here. We have a good start. That's right, and we just keep going. So it's for us. Yeah, I know that it's a special atmosphere there. The stadium is a little bit smaller than the others, but it's okay. We have accepted, and we go for this match, and our goal is just to win.
Hem vist la sortida de Lenglet a l'Atlètic de Madrid.
Yes, it's. I always hope. I hope also the last match, but it's like it is, and yeah, it will be great to have him in the team tomorrow, but we will see what happens.
Continuant amb el tema del Dani, tu que has estat futbolista també, i sempre, el futbolista sempre vol jugar.
Yes, this is a thing. I think the player cannot control, the team not, the coach not. It's like it is, and we both know. We spoke also about this situation. We know that it's a little bit difficult here in Barcelona, but I think I really. I believe in the club, and I think we can put him on the list, and hopefully it's for the match tomorrow. And of course, every player who cannot play for this reason is not happy. And but at the end, he knows that, and if he's on the list, I'm 100% sure that he's ready to play.
El que millor fa l'equip, què és el que més t'agrada del teu equip i en què creus que ha de millorar més?
I spoke with that, I think, in the last press conference or also after the match. Now we are really satisfied with that, what the team is doing on the pitch, and it was not so long time to train with them all in one group, so like we have now. But I'm really satisfied about that, how they do it, and how they also do it on the pitch. And what I can say, it's the quality in the training. It's good. They are very focused. We are concentrated. It's good. The intensity is good, and this is also you can see in the match. And if you only train 80%, it's not possible to give in a match 100%. So this is the thing how we go on to work with them, to train with them, and they're doing well. And I think our focus on that we in every match maybe we can play better. So we analyze every match and show them where we have to improve. And this is the idea how we work with them.
Bon dia, Mr. Flick.
Bon dia.
Laura Brugués, de TV3. Que sortís algun altre futbolista de l'equip que marxés, si podria ser Eric García.
I think some players left the last days, so I think we also need some players to play, to be competitive against also the other teams. So for me now, I'm with the team. I'm okay. But I really count on Dani, because I think we can do that, to bring it on the list.
Què li ha faltat des del seu punt de vista amb aquest futbolista per entrar dins dels...
I think you cannot say that I'm not count on him. I think this is totally wrong. I think some situations also for the player, it's sometimes it's good. I think that he has. I cannot speak about just what I heard when I spoke with him. It's like he came in a situation and was not easy for him. He came from Brazil, and now I think it's a good chance for him to play, and he can improve. I can see, or I saw a lot of things. He's doing really great. He's a really a good guy, and the fingers are crossed that he's playing really well and improve. So it's a thing that for the players, it's not for that I said, I don't count on him, because when you see our situation, to have one player more in the offense, it's not a bad thing.
Supongo que desde la distancia lo sabe, pero es muy intensa. ¿Usted como entrenador espera alguna llegada más?
I don't think about that really. It's just like I concentrate. This is what I normally say. I concentrate on the team I have now, and I'm really satisfied with that. I'm happy with that, and if something change, so and it's brings us more quality, then it's okay. But at the moment, my focus is totally with the team.
Ya ha podido comprobar el nivel del campeonato. Con la plantilla que tiene, ¿es objetivo claro conseguir el título de Liga?
I think this is an important thing that as a player or as a coach and also as a club like Barça, and also we coach for Barça or we coach a team like Barça, play here. It's always the focus, the goal that you win the championship. I know it's a long race to win this, but we started well. But it's it could change in next week. What else? And in the next situation, it can change totally. But now we are happy with that how we started, because this gives us the confidence, the belief in each other. So this is really good. The start is good, and now we're going on. And we're not looking in the past. So like in May. So we're looking for the next match, and this is in Rayo, and this is very difficult for us.
Yo le quería preguntar si para usted es un hándicap o cómo le afecta el hecho de no poder tener la plantilla cerrada.
I think this is with the Olympic Games, with the Euro, with the Copa America. You know, you have this. Every big team have this situation, and this is always I said we have to accept this, because we cannot change it, and there's no excuses for that. So we are 11 players and more. We have 11 players on the pitch, and we have some more players on the bench. So we are able to play the matches, and with the last match I was really satisfied how we do it. The performance was really good. So we are on a good way, and this is we want to keep for us. You know, always focus on that. What we want to do. The intensity must be there, and this is what the players are really do.
Le quería preguntar por Fermín. El otro día lo vimos ya un ratito jugando contra el Athletic Club. Quería saber.
Fermín has had some days off, so I think nearly 10 days, and I think was very important for him after the 2 tournaments, and he's doing really great also in the Olympic Games. But now he's here, and it's good to have him in the team, because we have in these positions where he can play. He showed also in the last match against Bilbao what we can achieve from him, and it's good. So he's a player also, like also all the other player. He has to improve. He can increase a lot. So we're happy. I say it again, with this atmosphere in the team, with the mentality, how they train, and this is for us, for the coaching staff, it's very important. You know, they focus on that, what we want, and it's really great to see.
Per guanyar en confiança, sumar els 12 punts d'entrada a la Lliga.
This is always the goal. To win the matches, but the focus is now on Rayo. This is the next match, and we go step by step, and this is our way how we handle it with this situation.
Te habían contado antes de tu llegada aquí el talento de la Masía, pero ahora que
it happens also in Germany, but not three in a row in a team. This is not normal, I think, but. What I can say in the preseason, we had also players. They were 15 years old and make a good job. So this is really good. So we analyzed the Barça B team before we arrived, and we saw a lot of good things. And also, like yesterday, I saw the Barça B match, and it's really good. On which level they are. I think everyone has many things where they can improve, but the basics are really good.